Okay, hi, I'm Amanda and Natalie. We chose the visual art standards. We chose 3 of them. So the first one is develop and support ideas from various resources to create unique artworks. Second one is use accurate vocabulary when analyzing works of art. And third one is use the art making process, analysis, and discussion to identify the connections of art and other disciplines. So Natalie's going to start with the ones that she chose. So the first one is Keynote.
Alright, so I did a keynote. I did the principles of art, and I made just like a PowerPoint, but not using PowerPoint. And I have the principles here, so here you can see them. I made it really simple. I just did it with the words and vocabulary. I don't know how well that shows up on the screen. But they include rhythm, balance, emphasis, portions, I always say this one wrong, gradation, harmony, variety, and movement. And as you can see, it's just a little slideshow. It ends here. And then the second one that I did, I used the Show Me app, which is kind of like an interactive whiteboard. And I discussed, it comes up, the elements of art, and it speaks to you. Today we will be going over the 7 elements of art, including lines, shape, form, value, space, color, and texture. I'm going to fast forward just a little so you can kind of see it. I had the definitions, and then I go into more depth. Which is an element of art that is two-dimensional, flat, or limited by height and width. So pretty much I just explain the definition of each of the 7 elements. I have a visual representation of them, and then I kind of go over the audio. I go over it a little bit more in depth, just giving examples for students.
So I used Explain Everything. The first thing I did was I kind of just, for Explain Everything, I went through how to kind of analyze art. So these are all words, describe the lines of art. Are they flowing, delicate, simple? The movement, the tone, the color, the texture, and then other words like symmetrical, asymmetrical, depth, distorted, geometric, and saturation. And then we'd use it to kind of analyze the art on the next page. So we could move the art over, I can make it bigger, and we can kind of analyze it. So I picked the Mona Lisa, Starry Night. I picked one I used in my visual art class here at Flagler. It's kind of about the French Revolution. And then I picked another one, I don't remember what it's called, but one I just thought, people could kind of get the different kind of lines. The other one I picked was EDU Creations. This one, I kind of did kind of like an interactive whiteboard again, but this is a lot of kind of where the students can also do it. So this is just going through the drawing process. So we would go through each one of these, and then these are all the answers. And then we'd work on through how they work through other disciplines. So here I have through math, you can kind of see how they broke it up into fourths, and then each person draws a fourth, and it kind of creates a circle like this too. So it's kind of working with those dimensions. Another with math is like working with area, so you have to figure out how many popsicle sticks go into the area. And then make sure you don't have too little or too much. Other ways with working art into other disciplines, especially with science, that could be just drawing what's on the microscope. Social studies, that could be just representing, this map or pretty much anything. Art's really easy to kind of put in interdisciplinary. So the other one we had was our content app. It's called Brushes, so it's this one right here. And what they do is they kind of show you how they do a process. So this was the one that they always have up and ready. And then you can kind of paint from there if you want to. But I also made one, and it also brings me through the process of how I did it. So this is kind of like an application process for them, how they can do it themselves. So I just made a color palette. And it's kind of easy and simple to do, but art is definitely great to kind of integrate everywhere. Thanks for watching!